Hello Poke People, I bring you another video of my Monotype battles, and this time it's actually gonna be a dark versus dark. So as you already may know, it's gonna take a long time. So this is I believe it's Sierra. She actually has a Hydreigon, which is one of the Pokemon that I actually wanted to bring in. Um I actually did one of them, but when I was actually practicing with it, it didn't seem too good. When I was using it, so I was curious to see how she was gonna be able to use hers. And the other thing I wanted to bring that she brought is the Scrafty, which I thought might have been really good, but I wasn't decisive about it when I was doing my team. So this is gonna be somewhat of a long battle. So thanks for watching this, and let's see how it goes. So of course we both start. I mean, we're both dark side, so we both start with our Sableye, and I go for the time right away because I know she's gonna try to do that too. And I invested in speed, which is good, so I was able to pretty much cripple her Sableye. She won't be able to use it. So after she goes out, I use Confuse Ray on the Embryon just so that I can do some damage to it, and hoping that it would she will be able to hit herself and take some damage out of it. So on my second turn, I go for the taunt just because I know that she's gonna try to use something to poison me so that I can get some residual damage to start with. But I mean, I do the ton of the stall on the taunt and I get her out. And I actually was gonna switch out. Is where I went for the fall play, but she didn't. So I decided to go to switch out, and because I know this is gonna take a long time, especially if we stay with the same Pokemon. So I go out into my Mega Houndoom, and which is actually a good thing when I did it because she was still confused, so she was able to hit herself in the face. So I decided to set up, and I go for Sunny Day, and I don't evolve right away just because if I did, the super solar power would get me some damage, and I don't want to get residual damage right now before I start attacking. So that's why I go Sunny Day first, and then I decided to evolve. And because as you can see on my last video, I didn't set up, and yeah, I was taken down really easily. So on this one I set up, I went for the solar beam just because I actually didn't know what to hurt with. I was gonna go for the fire blast, but I didn't know why I didn't go for it. Um, well, anyways, I go for the fire blast and I'll hit it, and I want to take the Umbreon down. So there you go. See, the solar power takes a bunch of my life out, which is not good for me. So she decides to, since I'm already set up, she decides to go into her own Mega Howdon, and but I am invested in full in speed, so I do go for the Fire Blast, and since it's like solar power is out, then yeah, even though it is resisted, I'm still able to take it out, and yeah. So this thing when you set up, and if you have all the power that you can possibly get, and you have all the have the speed, so I was able to go. And on Scrafty, he has the intimidate, so he brings my power down, but yeah, I'm still able to take him down, which right, yeah, right now I thought like, oh, this is great. I'm doing really good. But she decides to go for her Hydreigon, and she goes for the serve, and she gets washes my dog out. Like, yeah, she decided to give me a shower, and I'm go down. So I go for Naruto, and she withdraws, of course, because it's a dragon flying type. I mean dragon dark type. So she goes into her mandibles, which I didn't type was a great idea at the moment. Or like she knows I'm gonna go for ice beam because of the dragon type. So why she go to a flying type? But she was actually able to resist it, and she had the red card on her, which I have actually never seen it too many times used. But yeah, she took it out. She makes me go out, and then I go for the toxic. But then what her plan was is that is take the damage and then roost. So she was able to roost up and recover some of the damage that I had done to her. So yeah, that was the only reason she will bring a flying type when she knows I'm gonna go for um ice beam. So anyways, I go for the fall play, and as you could see, I get a crit, but it didn't even do not even 10 damage. Um, yeah, it's yeah. This is why this battle takes a long time, because we're both stallers, I suppose I would say, because yeah, we have two Pokemon that are just stalling battle, which is Mandibus and Sableye, and everything else is just for attacking and getting some how you call it, some protection on bulky Pokemons. So yeah, this is a long battle. We're barely halfway there, and yeah, so we just go for foul play, and of course none of us is doing any damage whatsoever. And as you can see, she just roost up again, and yeah, this is taking a long time. Um, so she actually decides to withdraw and send out her um, Hydreigon again. So I go for the fall play, and it does really little damage. He goes for the Dragon Pulse, which is gonna be stab, and she does some good damage, but not that much. So I go for the Toxic. Um, I know that I'm really bulky, so I know that if I wanna take a dragon out, all I have to do is like poison it and let it die slowly while I can roost up again. So that's what I do. Just let the poison work itself, and I get more health back. So as you can see, yeah, that's all we're doing. She's going for another Dragon Pulse, and I go for another Roost. And just yeah, just letting the poison damage go. Um, taking its damage time. And I'm sorry, guys, I have to make you go through this whole battle. I don't have a computer, so I cannot I call it edit the video that good on my phone. So I haven't been able to found something to be able to edit videos that are long in on my phone. So I'm not able to speed up the process or put it faster. So yeah, I just have to go through that. So he goes back into his Sableye, and he goes for the Willow Voice, of course, which is the only pretty much the only way so you can take off any one of these guys, a Mandibles or a Sableye, is just with residual damage. And he I believe he goes for the foul play on the next step. No, it was for the Confused Ray. And my Mandibles is just confused, and he decides just to hit himself in the face. Which yeah, I mean I don't get that much damage on me because I don't have any investment on attack, and I have really defensive, so I don't do much. So he decides to go for a substitute, and I'm still confused. So I hit myself more in the face, and I think he gets some poison damage, and I think I'm just gonna die from the burn. Yeah, I died from the burn this turn, and let's see. So I go into my Sableye, and I go for the time right away. Um, which is one of the reasons I just kept this Sableye that is faster, so he cannot be able to make residual damage to me. So without being able to do that, I go for the fall play, and I break the substitute, which I didn't thought I was gonna be able to because I don't think any one of us had any damage investment. But yeah, I break it out, and he dies. So though I think his only Pokemon left, it's the Hydreigon. Oh no, he still has the mandibles on. Yeah, so I go for Tan, of course, but I guess he predicted me going for the Tan now, so he goes for the foul play, and he actually does more damage than I thought I would get. I mean, I know we both wouldn't have power, and we both have the same move, but I guess I'm more powerful than Amandalas. Anyway, yeah, he goes again for the foul play. I get hurt, and I go for the foul play too. But of course, he's like super bulky compared to me. So yeah, I don't do any much damage to that. So right here, still working the poison, letting it die, just stalling on with Tebulai. So I decided to go back into my Naruto, and um, he decides to go for the foul play, and I just go for the ice beam. All the towns were off, but I still just go for the ice beam, and that's gonna be the end of the mandibles. So thanks for watching this battle, guys, and I'll be keeping uploading the rest of my battles, and hope you like it. Give me any comments that you have, and I'm actually thinking of making a little cup team, because there's gonna be a little cup tournament. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to go to it yet, but I'm hoping to see, because I'm excited about the little cup, because I never have heard of it before. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do some of that one. So thanks for watching this long video, and I hope you guys enjoy it.